It's so shocking that people that you feel were with you are now starting to decline your request. That is the short story of the life of Davido. Because right now, Davido's life is changing. It is completely changing. People that once believed in him that could make it happen, people that once saw him as at least the way pathway to their own success, people that once saw him as their role models, people that once saw him as somebody that would be willing to do anything for his family, they are now beginning to decline it, and now is beginning to feel ashamed. Now he is beginning to feel ashamed because honestly, no matter what exactly Davido did, no matter what exactly the problem was, he was sure that he was never going to take an opportunity to actually stop all of them because he knew what was right for him. He knew the kind of things that he needed to do. He knew the kind of things that he was up to in his own life, and he needed nobody at all to actually put a stop to it. But as you know now, everybody's family is this, everybody's family is that. Davido is going to try and make amends for whatever he has done. Davido is going to try and make amends for the kind of things he was willing to go through because he never wanted anybody at all to come through the life he was living with his family. He never wanted anybody at all to come through the life that he was living with his family, and he saw everything working out perfect for him. He saw that everything was playing out the way it is meant to be. And for honest response, right? Davido was meant to do everything that he can, every little thing that he can to show everybody that this is where he needs to be. This is the same place that he has always prayed for. It is the same place that he has always tried to be with from the very beginning to this point where he is now. But when things start changing, when things start changing, we'll get to realize that even Davido himself cannot do anything. He can't do anything about the situation because nobody has their own mind. They have to make their own decision. And according to whatever they have decided, that is what Davido will work with. According to the kind of things that they have all decided, it is the same thing that Davido is going to work with as well. Because he was sure of what he was going through. He was sure with the kind of things happening in his life. And he never wanted to put a stop to it. He never wanted to put a stop to it. Anything that was actually going on in his life, it should be something that will be totally beneficial to him. It will be totally beneficial to him. But now he is becoming disgraced. Now he is becoming disgraced too because we don't understand what is going on now. We don't understand the kind of things happening in Davido's life. I thought Davido and Anu's mother cleared all their things together. I thought everything was actually fine between them. But now it's becoming different too. Now it is becoming different because even Davido can't even understand what exactly is going on. He himself cannot understand the kind of things that is going on now in his life because he needs everybody to be sure of whatever he's doing. He wants everybody to see that this is what he has been going through. This is the same thing that he has been going through because he wants everybody to know why he has been here for over a few years. Why he has been here, and he has tried everything that he can. He has pulled all the strings that he can. He has pushed everybody to the limit the way that he can. And now they are still the same thing. Now it is still the same thing going on and on and on and on forever. If Davido is sure he wants to change everything about his life, he should start now because this disgrace coming in, it is much more than anything that people are even saying. It is much more than anything that people are even saying. Now, Dele MOMODU is even on to the Davido now because he is totally surprised that his family said, oh, they have sorted everything out with Anu's mother. And in quite some time, Anu's mother was going to be in the Adeleke family house alongside Anu. But now, now we cannot say it is the case that happened to A that will happen to B. It cannot say the same thing because right now, even Anu's mother is not there. And now Dele MOMODU are busy. Dele MOMODU is busy asking questions. If Anu's mother was not even prepared to come, if Anu's mother was not ready to come, if Anu's mother was not willing to make that round trip down to Davido's place, so how exactly is going on? How exactly is this thing going on now? Because it feels like as if even Davido himself has been going through so much. Davido himself cannot even realize the kind of things happening now. The only thing that he just needs to do is to figure out what exactly is his way forward, what exactly he is trying to do now. Because most of the things happening now, even Davido cannot even vouch for it. He himself cannot vouch for whatever is going on in his life. He should be sure of what he wants to do first before making anything about it. Because right now he feels like as if the only thing going on now, the only thing that has affected his life, the only thing that is actually going through him, trying to make everybody understand, trying to make everybody in the place that they are meant to be now, it is completely different too. It is completely different because he needs everybody to understand why he is at this point. He needs everybody to understand the reason why he is here, because most of them have already seen that he needs everything he needs to prove. Davido needs to prove this, Davido needs to prove that. Of course, he needs to prove everything to everybody. But right now, at this moment, even Davido cannot even imagine the kind of things that he's going through. He himself cannot even imagine the kind of things that he's actually going through. Because given the fact that he is always trying to figure out a way around for people, that is at least something that he should be happy about with himself. It is something he should be happy about with himself. He needs to let everybody know why he's going through all of this. What exactly are his reasons? What exactly he is proving to everybody? Why exactly is he still doing this? Of course, it might not be something that he would be able to explain to everybody, but at least the disgrace that is coming to Davido, it is too much. It is becoming too much. In the sense that he's still trying out his best. He's still letting everybody know that he's doing it for his family. They are not still believing him. They are not still believing him at all. They are still saying this and that to Davido. Is it that they don't just want to allow Davido rest or not? Because it feels like that too. It feels like that. Everything is really happening. Instead of them to be like, let us find out a way that we can help Davido. The situation is currently different. It is currently different than what we are seeing now. It is completely different. If they know that they want what is good for Davido, let them start doing it now. Because Dele MOMODU now is saying, Shay Davido made an announcement that him and Anu's mother, they were going to come back together. Anu was going to be with them. Anu was going to do this. Anu was going to do that. Now the situation is completely different. Even Davido cannot even match what is going on. He can't match what exactly is going on. Of course, he needs everybody to understand himself. He needs to show everybody why he's doing all of this and all of this disgrace going on in his life. He needs to look for a way to stop it because he brought it upon himself, telling everybody he could do this and he could do that. Now it is the time for him to prove. Now is the time for him to prove all of those haters wrong, because most of them want to see Davido follow. Let us not even lie about the whole situation. They want to see Davido fall, but you see Davido, he stands strong. Davido stands strong. So anything that is now going on, it should be something that will benefit him and his whole entire family. Because most of those his enemies, they don't want to see him survive. Okay, guys, don't forget, drop your comments at the comment section till we come your way again. Goodbye and peace out.